Thank you for your beautiful letter. Sometimes with especially lovely mail, I set it aside for a moment that I can take my time responding. I usually save up a few hours of solitude that I use to catch up on correspondence completely, but this year I'd like to write just one letter every day and give each my 100% effort and focus. Less mail sent in total, but more luxurious writing time each day. Less guilt, more joy. It's sad how much joy in beloved things my anxiety can steal. As you can see, I'm writing today on my new Christmas present. She's a 1960s Olympia SM9 De Luxe. Olympia is the brand of typewriters that my great-grandfather Steinke sold in the 1920s and 30s. It makes me feel connected to him when I type on it, even though I'm quite bad at it so far. Yikes. And this is not my first effort on your letter either. 2018 was a year of trying new things, and it brought me joy in the midst of much struggle. I'd like to struggle less in 2019, but I'd like to keep trying new things. My Grandma Jean, Steinke's daughter, was born on New Year's Eve. Growing up, that was my favorite holiday. I loved celebrating my beloved grandmother and making noise with my cousins out in the yard when the clock struck midnight. Ever since my grandma died, I've been chasing the carefree hope and optimism of childhood on New Year's Eve. It will never return, but soon my son will feel it too, and I'll get to see it through his eyes. I think I love trying new things and being bad at them because it brings back the thrill of the unknown and expectant hope that I felt as a young girl on New Year's Eve. I grieved my grandma yesterday on her birthday. I grieved my friend Chelsea who didn't get to see the new year arrive. I grieved the time passing without people that I love. I am learning slowly that grief is holy. It's necessary and good for me. It hurts like hell, but it's proof that I am growing and living fully in this world with the time that I have been given. I don't know what 2019 will hold, but I have faith that it will keep growing me and keep connecting me with kindred spirits like yourself. I loved hearing about your life and family in your last letter. The words you wrote gave me a similar feeling that I get when reading books about people's lives, fact or fiction. The details and feelings of our life experiences are universal, even if thousands of miles and cultures or time periods separate us. There is a great beauty in the sameness of the loves and griefs we share as humans. We are not all so different, and in that knowledge we are never alone. I think it's easy to focus on all the things from the past year that we don't want to bring with us into the new one. Today I'm thinking more about all the things I will bring along. I will keep writing letters, keep putting myself out there and sharing my thoughts. I'll keep spending quiet days like this with my husband and son, walks in the woods, good conversations, going through the car wash to watch the joy and excitement on my son's face. There is so much in my life to hold on to, and I will bottle it up on days like today to remind me on days when the sky isn't so blue. I doubt I'll leave anxiety and depression behind in the old year, but I'll keep hoping that the blue sky days will outnumber the others. I promised myself I wouldn't wax poetic about the new year, but I suppose that's just who I am. I can't leave me behind in the old year either, so it's time to embrace it all. Even the typos, and wow, there are so many. Perfectly imperfect is what I love about snail mail, and maybe this year it will be what I learn to love about myself as well. Snail Mail Superstar.
Snail Mail Superstar.